Students, you have learned earlier in your class 6 and 7 about a bacterium which is called Rhizobium. It lives in symbiotic existence with in the roots of the leguminous plants. Leguminous plants are mostly pulses, that means dals. These Rhizobium, they are bacteria which exist in a symbiotic existence, and what they do, they fix the atmospheric nitrogen. This is called nitrogen fixation. This process is called nitrogen fixation. So we will understand about this nitrogen fixation, why it is essential in coming topic. Nitrogen is also, this is also fixed by lightning. When there is thundering, lot of electric current is generated in the atmosphere, and there nitrogen combines with oxygen and forms the oxide of nitrogen. Nitrogen fixation. Why nitrogen has to be fixed, which is present in atmosphere. Our atmosphere has 78% nitrogen gas, which we breathe in along with oxygen. But as such, we cannot consume this nitrogen in our body like we use oxygen. It comes out as such when we breathe out. Whereas this nitrogen is very essential component for our growth, because all proteins which are present in our body, which is required by our body for growth, they are nitrogen compounds. Nitrogen is one of the essential constitution of all living organism as a part of protein, chlorophyll, nucleic acids and vitamins. Now the atmospheric nitrogen cannot be taken directly by plants and animals. Now there are certain bacteria and algae which are present in the soil. They, as I told already, Rhizobium, they already, or blue-green algae, they convert this nitrogen, they take this atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into nitrogenous compounds or oxide forms, which are taken up by the plant by their roots. Once this nitrogen compound goes into the body of the plant, they are converted into useful products. Once nitrogen is converted into these usable compounds, it can be utilized by plants from the soil through their root system. Nitrogen is then used for synthesis of plant proteins and other compounds. Now here you know, plants are taking this nitrogen, and in turn these nitrogen is also taken by other animals. Animals cannot synthesize nitrogen compounds of their own. They have to depend on these plants. Then human being, they also take plants, we also take animal products. For example, we take milk, we take as such meat, fish. These are all the materials which provide us protein for growth and development of our body. We human beings and animals feed on plants, get these proteins and other nitrogen compounds. Now what happens? When these plants and animals, they get this nitrogen, and after some time when these plants and animals, they die, what happens? These nitrogen compounds go again into the soil, and from there certain bacteria which are present in the soil, they convert these nitrogen compound into nitrogen gas and send it back to the atmosphere, and this is called nitrogen cycle. We will discuss about it in our coming topics. I have given some examples of nitrogen fixing microbes and nitrification. The process of nitrification bacteria, the process of converting nitrogen compound which are present in the soil again into the nitrogen, gaseous nitrogen, is called nitrification, and this is done by nitrifying bacteria. These are Nitrosomonas, Nitrosococcus and Nitrococcus. Whereas nitrogen fixing bacteria are Cyanobacteria, Rhizobium, Azothoxylum. These are some of the examples of microbes which help in this nitrogen cycle, which we will discuss in coming topic. Students, there is one law of conservation which is applicable to nature. What it states? It states nothing can be produced, nothing can be destroyed in this universe. We neither can produce anything, neither we can destroy anything in this universe. Only things change their form from one to another. This is applicable to this nitrogen also. Nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen, which is taken up by the plants, with the help of microbe, it has to go back to the atmosphere. This is done by the nitrogen cycle. So here we are going to study about it, that is nitrogen cycle. You can see here there is a cycle given here which make you understand how it happens. Atmospheric nitrogen is fixed by various methods. Out of this, these are lightning is one of the method. Another is nitrogen fixing bacteria fix atmospheric nitrogen, which I have already discussed. There is one more method by which nitrogen is fixed, that is human beings also fix this. Nitrogen is treated with hydrogen to convert it into ammonia, and this ammonia is used for making the fertilizers. So this is also one of the methods by which we fix the atmospheric nitrogen. So there are three methods by which we are getting this nitrogen from the atmosphere. Now these bacteria which are present in soil, they turn the nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds. Once this is turned into nitrogenous compound, and they go into the soil. Once they are present in the soil, whether it is in the form of nitrogen oxide by lightning, whether it is from the bacteria or from human conversion, that is fertilizers, it goes into the soil. Now we are having compounds of nitrogen in the soil. These are taken up by the plants. These are taken up by the plants. Plant use it for making proteins in its body. Now these plants are taken by herbivorous animals as well as by omnivorous animals. Once these animals eat the plants, they get converted into their body into nitrogen compounds which are used for proteins, enzymes, hormones, which are used for growth and functioning of the body. Now when these plants and animals, they die, the nitrogenous, or they produce certain nitrogenous waste, urine, etc., these go into the soil. Whether it is their body waste or it is the dead remains, they go again into the soil. Now here again these compounds which are going into the soil, either they are taken up by the plants directly, or sometimes there are certain kind of bacteria, they decompose it and convert it into, as I told you earlier, those are nitrification bacteria. These are turned back into the nitrogen which goes into the atmosphere. This is how nitrogen cycle completes. Okay, thank you students. We have studied about the food poisoning, how food gets spoiled, and then how it is preserved, and about a different topic, that is nitrogen fixation, how nitrogen comes into our body in the form of proteins. This we have discussed, and I hope you have understood it well. Thank you students.